Twitch TV, are you ready? YouTube.com, are you ready? Facebook.com, are you ready? Let's... I don't want to get sued by Michael Buffer, so we're gonna assume we're all ready and get ready to play a little pew pew. That shirt I just showed in the intro, this shirt, never worn it before, washed it once, it's already got a hole in the armpit. Yeah. I think now we understand why we got 10 shirts for $50. Uh-oh, I missed that. KingAkir.com, hosting with the mosting. Hello, Survivor. I was actually going to start like 10 minutes ago, but then I remembered it was probably 20 minutes ago, and I remembered your suggestion that I should put my phone above my screen. So now I've got this tablet. Under the camera. So I don't know how much that's going to help, but maybe it will. Maybe it'll help. We'll see. I try to recognize good advice when I hear it. Try to give credit where it's due. All you. I didn't tape it above my screen. That would be precarious at best. All right. One thing I didn't do is I didn't set up the... Okay, let's try that. So now I have the chat in two places, and I don't know that it's working in the normal place. Let's see. Cool, great to hear. Hey, you about to turn off the thing above your head? There's a thing above my head, isn't there? I don't know what it is. I don't remember. That! Yes. By the way, everyone, thanks for watching. It's been a great time. See you this time. I really should salute left-handed since I got the mirror thing. Thank you. But I also want to make sure that I've got a decent monitor here. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. All right. I think we can play some stuff. Maybe it'll be better for your neck too, not having to turn your head so much to read. Well, I constantly need to check to make sure that everything is working and stuff. This is actually weird, and it's smaller. So that when I point at something, when I point at that corner in my screen, my finger goes to the same place that you naturally are looking. It's the main reason. And so like the start button would be here. That's easy enough. The time on Windows XP would be over there, over in that corner. So like if I don't have it mirrored and I want to point to a position on the screen, it's counterintuitive. I gotta point that way to point at like the D scanner and radar, which actually is this way on my screen, and with the mirroring then it works that way as well. That's why I do that. Any games you can recommend for my 32 gig waifu? Wait. Oh, Wii U. I don't know. You have a 32 gig Wii U. Is it Spelunky? I remember playing a game briefly on the demo at Walmart, and I thought it was called Spelunky, but I've seen video of Spelunky and it seems a little bit different, so I don't know. It seemed fun at the time. Yeah, for the things on Wii U, I don't really know. Yeah, you'd have to have a you have to have a mirror image of your uniform. You know, you just put the badge on the. Yeah, it's a skill like any other, so you can overcome it with personal mastery. Are you master of your domain? Yeah. Wife, you can't get a 32 gig waifu because they're too complicated and requires a lot more storage. Anyway, let's take it to the galaxy map. Let's see where we're going. That's where I want to go. So, let's see. Do we have a target now? We do have a target now. Converge on that Target. Coming up on a Class M. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. And what I mean, what was that with you, like talking to the Commander Penguin, trying to make me look good? That's why I love you, man. That's not the only reason, but. Oh my God, Reverend Chance. You know, we keep it clean here, so none of those Hitler pictures. If you guys only knew what I was talking about. I'll be glad you don't. You're living in Las Vegas, aren't you? We almost went to Las Vegas a few months ago on our way to California, but it was the week that California got shut down, so we had to make other plans.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's a decent game. I've been having fun with it. I kind of enjoyed the combat. I think I would enjoy it more with a stick and throttle. I forgot how many that said. Yeah, I don't think I care about any of these. Let's just go to the next system.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm doing exploration stuff, which I would imagine is boring to most people, but I like it. KODE TV. Action 7 News. Yeah, the action is they got bought by a multi-conglomerate. And so now the NBC station is the ABC station with different branding. I bet it. You know, it would be hard to keep track of if you wanted to keep track of it, but I imagine that other than a oh yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, you've got a good reason to have gotten rid of anything of that nature. I hope that's working out still. What did that honk say? I forgot already.
Fuel scooping complete.
20 bodies. Moving away from the star. Oh, that's right. KOA. I don't watch TV anymore, so yeah, KOAM is 7, so KODE was 12. I still have the T-shirt. I should know that. I wear it occasionally. Wow. I don't trust my memory for normal things, but usually trivia I'm good with. imagine you're still doing IT. I don't know. Kind of lost its shine for me. Lack of ambition. Oh my god. Better be careful, someone's going to take you seriously. It's 2020 after all. I don't care what you mean. I only care whatever they're pushing. Geological likely. Something way over here that really wants to be found. Looks like we got 2 more after this. Looks like it's right here.
System scan complete.
Alright, let's see if anything looks promising. Oh my god. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was just arguing with some people that created a group called Anti-Racist Science. Now, the description of their group, which I didn't read first, I just jumped to conclusions, so shame on me, says that they are against racist science. But even that, to me, it's just like, well, that's just science. If you're any kind of science that has a agenda is not science. And dispelling narrative-driven pseudoscience is science, so I don't really see a need to call it anti-racist science. It's just science. Or it's not science. But I guess I'm a purist. I was arguing with one guy who was, uh-oh, brown dwarf coming up, who was pretty knowledgeable. But I'm not sure if we were talking past each other or if he was just incalcitrant. And I don't know that I've encountered a class Y star before. Let's see if it shows up here. Doesn't look like, so maybe I have. All right, 11 bodies. Let's see what those bodies look like. How fast are we going? I've had more mass than I realized. And that's where the mom joke goes. All right. I suppose so. But I don't like to be wrong. So when I'm wrong, I want to know so I can correct it. But to me, if you start with the conclusion and reject anything that doesn't support your predetermined conclusion, you're just doing it wrong. It can't be trusted. It seems like that's a lesson we would have learned already. You would think.
System scan complete.
Let's see, anything good? I don't think anything here was good. This is a weird star, though. It looks like a gumball. Okay. And for terraformable. So nothing was terraformable, nothing had geologicals. Moving on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, a neutron star. This could be exciting. Could be awesome, could go horribly wrong.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Now what throws me is it drops you really close. So yeah, we're half a light second. So that's like a... It's like 50 million kilometers, I want to say. Is that right? Which, you know, on this scale is pretty close. So where is it that we want to go? It's this direction. And we have to remember that we're moving at 30 meters or 30 kilometers per second, even when we are kind of dead throttle. All right, so let's move this way. I probably should target so I can tell how close I am to it. And we got to get into that cone, which will supercharge our jump drive. 36 slides. All right, let's start angling away from the star. Now this would have been a great place to take a screenshot, but I get nervous around these. Pretty dangerous. I'm not quite in the jet cone. I'm going to speed up a little bit because it sounds like it's right behind me. I'm so scared.
Warning. Frameshift
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't turn me around. Don't turn me. Ooh,
drive
ooh, ooh.
supercharged.
All right, now we need to get out of the cone. All right, frameshift drive supercharged. Target next waypoint. Make sure we don't go back into the star. Let's. Ooh, oh, 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 nope, we're going up. Ah, phooey. There we go. Align. Now see if we can get. There we go. We're probably already too far away from that thing. Yeah, the light's already fading. I don't even see it. Where did she go? I was gonna get a picture. There's Bernard's Loop. Closer than I realized. Maybe it's too far away and I just can't see it. Weird. Alright. We won't get the picture. Sorry, Instagram.
Frameshift drive.
Coming up on a Class M, and it's 174 light years away. Woohoo! I spent a $100 bill on this 32 gig Wii U, Legend of Zelda, Wii Sports, Wonderful 101, not familiar with that at all, Bully. That seemed like it might be kind of good. Super Mario 3D and Splatoon. But you're disappointed? I don't know how good a 32 gig would be.
Fuel scooping.
I really don't even know what the options are. $21 bodies. Oh, we're going to be scooping for a minute. Hmm. I suppose that's always been sort of my problem. I am low social intelligence. Whatever I have went somewhere else. Whatever intelligence I have went somewhere else.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, I don't think you can get Elite Dangerous on Wii. PS4 and Xbox One? Maybe Xbox 360? Yeah, so. But no Nintendo. I almost forgot what to push. This looks busy. Have you played this before? There it is. I mean, the franchise has been around forever. How many? 10 more? Whoa, looks like most of them are right here. I see body. That's where the ex-girlfriend joke goes. Rut-row. There's a lot of ways to be screwed. Oh, it's like a polar ice cap. 234 atmospheres, mostly carbon dioxide and ammonia. How much you want to bet that's terraformable? Quarter Earth gravity, 0.2 Earth mass, or 0.02. So maybe not. Still, I'll go ahead and target it. And something up here. Four more. One of which is right here. So two more. Looks like they're both right here. System scan.
System scan complete.
Check for goodies. Details. I am still thinking Fernando Herrera, Astro Chase, was the bomb on C64. Commodore? I don't think I ever played any Commodore. I remember a friend on Okinawa in 1990, 1989. It might have been an Amiga, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it definitely wasn't 64, whatever it was. Well, I guess it could have been, but it was more computer than game console, arguably. Nope, I guess this is not terraformable. It's already been mapped, too. It's a heartbreaker. Double check. really thought it would be. Alright, we'll move on. Not worth mapping. Well, I mean, everything's worth mapping, but... Wait, what happened? Okay, that's because that's that planet that I targeted. I almost took more ship damage. I had dropped out of frame shift drive while going that fast. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Are we full throttle? Yeah. Class K coming up.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Boom. Little burpee.
System scan complete.
So it's a binary star system with no planets. Bark, 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 bark. Dogs. I can't imagine living without dogs, but it might be nice. Wow, Bernard's Loop is getting very close.
Fuel scooping complete.
We might run into a situation. Let's move away from the star and take a better look at the nebula. A lot of the systems around Bernard's Loop are locked unless you somehow get a permit, and I don't remember if that's possible or if it is just a series of, you know, raising a rank among one of the factions. But this actually looks like we're looking at it side on. Huh. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, yeah, see, permit required. So I think we're actually pretty close. We don't look that close now. Okay, yeah, we are looking at it side on though. Ooh, Orion Nebula. That's a little tempting. We are getting a lot closer to home, considering we were out here and we came this way and then back this way. So, that's optimistic. I kind of want to get a shot of this though, because that's how I am. All right, steady up. There's the nebulas. This could work out, maybe a little twist. To the trained eye, anyone would be able to tell I'm not moving. Let's zoom out a little bit, because Instagram likes those square pictures, so let's give them one of those maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll be charitable. Throttle up, ready to jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, a blue-white star. These are fun. Hurt your eyes.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
It's kind of weird talking about where things are in relation to other things in the galaxy, because, like, do you look at it as like it's a wheel and the axle is north and south?
Fuel scooping.
But then, you know, you've got this disc. If that's north and south, what's east and west? So I'm sure somebody's got a pretty good shorthand for this figured out, but it's not intuitive to me.
Fuel scooping complete.
I think I forgot to honk. Looks like we've got 3 stars. And then 9 planets, planetoids. Ooh, we got some gas giants. There's one now. Class 4. I think we're going to map that, although it's probably going to be huge. Is there something there? I almost went right by it. This looks like a rocky, high metal content, 11 atmospheres, 2 Gs, nitrogen based with oxygen atmosphere. If this isn't terraformable, I will be surprised. I will be flabbergasted. I will need smelling salts. Probably not. Ooh, how do we say this? Matiti? I'm just remembering some Tagalog and thinking, no, that can't be it. Welcome, Matiti. That does not look terraformable, but stranger things have happened. Oh, we missed something here, didn't we? Caught that out of the corner of my eye. Class 2 gas giant. I don't think I've seen one that looks exactly like that. It looks like someone took a magnifying glass and is looking at a hospital floor. Let's see, is there anything else in this vicinity? Alright, let's head up here then. A couple of them. Sounds like there's at least one gas giant. That's 3. That's looks depressing. That one looks like it got kind of squashed. Anything else here? Guess not. Alright, we got one more, and I think it's probably going to be right here. This looks like 2 more though, but it's 1 more. Oh, I'm probably putting the accent in the wrong place. Bienvenue. Bienvenidos? Bienvenidos. I think I was speaking French for a moment there, and I apologize. Alright, so start here. Not terraformable. Not terraformable. I don't remember which one I thought would be terraformable, so probably this one. 11 atmospheres, mostly nitrogen. Yeah, this one. I was a little surprised. I'm tempted to map it anyway. Alright, so Really should probably map all of these, but you know, whatever. All right, let's go map this big boy. Sometimes I miss Bob's Big Boy. Sonic burgers aren't terribly different, but part of Spain that I'm curious about, although you might be in the New World, is the Catalonian region. But we're going too fast. But I know there's a lot of political unease associated with that region and its desire for independence. Still, it seems like an interesting area. What did the system map actually say about this place? Class 4 giants have primarily hydrogen and helium atmospheres with carbon monoxide and upper clouds of alkali metals above lower cloud layers of silicates and iron compounds, hence the brighter colors. The temperature of the upper cloud layers is typically above 900 Kelvin. And we are orbiting. Ooh, that's an everlasting gobstopper. Alright, we're going to want to back away from that. So first, we'll turn off the Super Cruise Assist, pull away, and accelerate. And I think we'll go as far away as we can, which will probably be 0.4 light seconds. Well, obviously farther than that. Okay, we're just out of range here. It looks pretty big for being 2 light seconds away. Launch Probe 1. First discovered by Satva D. It seems like the probe didn't go anywhere. Normally you can hear them on their approach. We're facing the planet. Whoa, there it went. I think we missed. Which I think can happen if you're aiming at the trailing edge, behind the trailing edge on its orbit. So this is where we fired last time. Let's try it the opposite way. See what happens. But again, where did it go? We'll figure it out. That hit something. So we were aiming that way and we hit over there. Let's try that. See what happens. Wow, that only got 6%, and we only get 21 probes. I figured we'd get more than 21, more than 22, but ooh, goodness. So that's gonna risk it. Hopefully that'll land between those two, but I kind of suspect it won't. It's Spider-Man! Hey, everybody! Close. Alright, so we probably want to go about yeesh here? I'm guessing? Pretty good landing. There we go. All right, so knowing what we know now, we go here, a little bit this way. It's hard to say. Maybe there? Maybe I shouldn't even worry about the efficiency bonus. Just map the damn thing. Get it over with. That worked out pretty well. Similar shot here. Similar shot here. There was a point a few years ago where I was talking to someone, you know, and they were asking me about myself. And I basically gave them my work history. And in the moment I realized this is wrong. And it's not just me, place way too much value, identity value in our, not career, work, jobs. I think for very few of us, our job is who we are. We're cutting it pretty close. This next one might give us 50%, and it will be one less. Then half of the probes. This is where you want that analog control. Alright, well, nothing we can do about that. Let's this set. I think we point it pretty much right on the horizon. Yeah, it's going to be rough getting that efficiency bonus. Then again, we only have to get 90%, right? Oh, I was going to be way off. Wasn't thinking right. bit more. Give that a try. 72%. 7 probes, 6 probes after this one. Ooh, too much overlap. 76. I already forgot how much that first probe gave us for just one. Was it 9? I'm not entirely happy with this shot. Let's see what we can do up here. There's a maybe. That one was good. This one. That looks good. Oh, no, too much overlap. But we're at 85. Oh, we're doing great. I was worried for nothing. Let's try that one right. Maybe in a little bit more, not a lot more, a little more. Should be able to get at least 2% off of this, because we will have some overlap. 3, 4.
Surface scan complete.
And you were worried. All right, let's get that last one. I don't know. I just feel like there's something about that one. It might be a long drive. 4,000 light seconds. It's our current speed over 5 hours. But we're not going to maintain this speed, are we? No. Crack that whip. Giddy up, bobtail. Did I name this ship? I don't remember if I did or not. Nope. Troya? TR01A. Can you name them in port, I wonder? I've seen people with named ships. Sensor scale type, logarithmic, orbit lines. I have orbit lines off? Oh, we're already down to 90 seconds. I noticed today that the night that I did a YouTube only stream, that I still had the chat on screen, the multi-platform chat, which wasn't updating. So it was from the day before. It wasn't updating because it goes through a third-party site server that I wasn't going through, so it wasn't looking for updates. We'll get it down to about, I don't know, 8 seconds. And then we'll switch to Super Cruise Assist. And this looked kind of big. It's a little big for a... Was it high metal content? I already forgot again. It is High metal content. With a metallic core, worlds like this can have a metallic core near the surface in places. What? Worlds like this can have metallic ores, not metallic cores, near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism. So, is that just lore, or can they actually be mined by landing on them and shooting rocks and stuff? I'm wondering, but it didn't have any geological locations or features. Nope. So maybe when it says they can have that, looks like cherry vanilla. Let's see if we can map. Yeah, it's pretty big. We're probably better off doing it from far away. But why do it the easy way? We get 8 probes. This is a big planet. 8 probes. If you don't like that, don't volunteer at the proctology school. Might have a little too much overlap there. Yeah, definitely too much overlap there. Ooh, wow. Bernard's Loop is on fire. I'm probably also going to have a little too much overlap. Wow, that had too little right there. I think I waited too long to pull the trigger. 41%, so this should give us 50-ish.
Surface scanned by 50.
We're not doing too badly. Thanks again to Emulated Penguin yesterday for sharing his friends with us. Me. I think I probably should have pointed that a little past the horizon. And that's the same gap that I've put there. 67. 80. Let's take a look at the front side. I think the planet moved. Did they do that? 87. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
All right, let's feel good about ourselves and do it somewhere else, though. I think I just turned the headlights on. Actually, where is Bernard's Loop? We can get a double feature here if we can get the planet and the nebula in this. Oh, except I already mapped it. That's crap. I forgot. I wish there was a way you could turn off the mapping. So that, I mean, we could land on the planet. It's probably not landable. No, not if it took 8 probes. It's too big. Yep. So like this one. It doesn't say, but I'm quite sure it is landable because of this semicircle. Alright. Well, now I know it's a complete waste of time. Don't give me a hard time for wasting time. It's a game. You're supposed to waste time. It's practically the point. But it's only 10 days away, so we got that going for us. And away we go. It's already pretty small back there. I gotta get back inside before I crash into something. Just a peaceful drive in the country. Got some parallax up here. So obviously that's like a planet and moon. Bye, guys. And if you notice the ETA, oh, it was slowing down. Now it's pretty much, it's a little faster than a second per second. So we're accelerating again, but we're probably slowing down because of those planetoids that we just passed. And then as we approach, the mass from the planet will decelerate us. Although we're headed for the moon, but still. Both, really, but the planet first, or earlier, and stronger until we actually get pretty close to the moon. Doesn't matter, we're going to slow down. Super cruise assist. Is that not the planet that's orbiting? Seems awfully small. I guess it's pretty far away. So that's 4A, and that's 4. So yeah, that's what we're orbiting here. Confirming Super Cruise Assist is active. I don't want to crash into another planet. Okay, there's Bernard's Loop. There's the planet. So we're probably not going to get both in the same shot. Let's turn off Super Cruise Assist. And look for a place to land. Coming in up on orbital cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
Ooh, look at that crater. That looks promising. Coming up on the drop zone. I'm going pretty slow. I might have called that a little early. All right. Let's get within a glide path. Looking good. As we hit the lip of this crater, it's probably gonna think we're too close and slow us down. All right, throttle up. Let's take a quick peek around behind. All right. This might not be a great location because Bernard's Loop is over the horizon, or at least half of it is. I think we're going backwards. Yeah, so much of it is obscured. So we gotta head that direction.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
As usual, I went too far. I apologize. Keep it nice and steep until we can get up to orbital cruise. Kill the throttle, tilt down, towards Bernard's Loop. All right, get that angle. Maybe we'll try that crater right there.
Flight engaged.
A little more gas. And cool that out. A little bit shallow. That actually looks like a better crater right there. More interesting is what I mean by better. Visually. That one over there looks even better. Oh my god. And we got to be steep or it won't. Who's that over there? So easily distracted. Glide complete. All right, 6 kilometers to the ground. Before we land, let's figure out what this is all going to look like. Okay, there's the loop. All right, so I want to stay on this side of the crater or we're going to miss some features. So that's good to know. But other than that, we just need to get our compass heading and do a 180. Compass heading, let's see, 180. So yeah, I guess we can go to 360. And yeah. Oh, we're still on the edge. All right, so let's head down here. Going right for the middle of the planet. If we go fast enough, we can punch right through. Probably not. A little bit dizzying. All right, 1 kilometer coming up. Mark. I should have said waited until landing gear. 400 meters. All right. I'll turn sideways just so I can turn. All right, and I don't think I want to be exactly at 360, so whoopsie. Anyone dizzy yet? Let's try 20. And descending. Unsuitable terrain, come on! Oh, that is pretty rough. Meters. 20, 10-ish. Oh, it doesn't like it. Ah, I'm gonna have to try again here. I didn't damage my landing gear. That's alignment okay, really? Right, how high are we? 20 meters? Let's back up a little bit. Over here a little bit. And let's try again. This doesn't look good. But it's good. Touchdown. Start here. Ooh. Can I pick them? No, not noses. See how low we can get. That's how low we can get. Well, let's get the Instagram pic. Actually, it might work better on this side. Let's get this one first. Kind of like that ejection cone there. Ooh, there is the planet right there. Although this looks a little washed out. Yeah, that's 2. Too close. I hate using that fisheye lens though. Do we even need the SRV at this point? I'm not loving it. I think that's about all we're going to get out of this, which is pretty good. I'm not unhappy. Now we've got the option to go over towards the ejection cone. Is that what that's called? Get a little altitude just to be safe. Wow, this definitely adds some perspective. And this looks like it might be a little rough to land on. Turn. Turn. Really use some yaw pedals. What are we? 82 meters. And that should be 30 degrees should be pretty good. Really? Okay, let's see if we can land. Five meters. Yeah, I would totally have to fisheye to get this. You can't even tell we're in a crater, though. Can't back out anymore. I can pull the angle. It's kind of hard to tell we're in a crater. What do we got here? 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Central. Are you where you're meant to be? I'm not sure I love this. There's something a little bit off about it. I see a face up there on that far ridge. It's Mount Rushless. Let's try this angle. Yeah, this might work. We can get it right. It's got potential. Plus, we get a good shot of the landing gear. That kind of gives us a little more perspective, I guess. We get the planet. I like it. I think this is the one. Do we need to get the SRV out? Not really, do we? Let's just get out of here. I think it was worth it. This world's a little blue-gray, slightly turquoise. I'm going backwards. It may be obvious. I'm not sure. I didn't quite get enough altitude. Oh wow, I definitely got enough altitude now. Don't hit the mountain. I suppose the nice slow camera is better than a camera that moves too fast and then you can't get it quite where you want it. Huh, we're not really getting... Yeah, we're not really getting the effect I want here. I don't think I can zoom the camera out enough. And again, we can't really tell this is in a crater. There's max out. I wish I had a secondary control for... No, that's not it. Oh. I'm messing up. That's something. Let's see if we can... Alright, let's just get out of here because I'm going to get myself killed.
Landing gear retracted.
Which way? I'm going this way? That should be fine. Maybe swing it around to about 0. Pitch up a little. You're holding still. No, not quite still. No, we're still yawing left a little. There we go. Well, I forgot there's another one right there. Are you as impressed as I am? This place is magnificent. All right, we had. Do I have the landing gear up? Yes. Let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I know. I'm addicted. Anyway, who wants to go to the next system? Me. Oh, I'm not. I just cleared orbital cruise. Wasn't even paying attention to my altitude. So I should be able to, if it's not occluded by the planetoid, it's a moon. Oh, I still have the planet targeted. Not the first time I've done that. All right, here we go. Now we're going to get out of here. Next stop, another neutron star? I'm okay with that. Yeesh, it is so close. It is so close. But we do not want to fly into that side of the cone because there's a good chance that we would get sucked into the. Oh my! We're too close. I need to get away. I've got to get away. I've got to get away. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can find it again. There's a bright blue. Is that it? I think that is it. Hey, let's honk. Bodies. I wonder if anyone ever just, forgot to. Too close. There it is. All right. So that's a neutron star. What is this then? Is it just a bright blue? All right. So the A is the neutron. Class 5 gas giant? I don't know that I've ever seen a class. I haven't, at least not in this sector. Open the codex. No, I'm not going to open the codex, but I could open the codex. There's just so many things around here, and they're all going to be, looks like rocky, icy, high metal content type. That'd be funny if there was a terraformable planet in this system. Wouldn't that be funny? That one right there? Nope. Nope. we've got 11 left, and we're on the same loop here. I'm going to have to do something different. Let's cut across the sky this way. That didn't help. What is this? There's a D star. All the carbon dioxide there. Biological. Looks like we've got ourselves a detour. Alright, well, let's get the rest of the system here. I don't know my kelvins, so I don't know if that's actually hot or not. Carbon dioxide atmosphere. 1.5 G gravity. Remember when I joked about what if there was a terraformable world here? It's not so funny now, is it? It's a lot of high metal content. Alright. This should be the last two.
System scan complete.
Impressive place we've got here. Well, this in itself is kind of weird. So the A star is the neutron star. The B star, blue-white. C star, also blue-white. And an F-class main sequence for the D. Looking at these moons here. Not spectacular. Not spectacular. Alright. Well, what about this? Is this a... That's the Class 5 gas giant, so I kind of want to map that as well. Because I don't see a lot of Class 5s. I don't know if they're valuable, but... whatever. Alright. Not terraformable. Not terraformable. Interesting. High metal content with a ring. Don't see that every day. Well, maybe you do, but I don't. Alright, that's not terraformable. 4 biological, 4 geological. Okay, well, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get a terraformable here, but... And I think this was the only one with geologicals as well. Yeah. So, that's where we're going. Line it up. Call the ball. It's pretty far away. This is going to take a minute. Right, let's throttle up. Definitely gonna. I'm gonna actually go a little bit off axis in case this ends up speeding up more than I expect. And I need to make sure. Oh man, we've got some transmission trouble for the stream. looks like we're still broadcasting on YouTube. And it looks like we're working on Twitch as well. So apologize if there's any viewing difficulties. I should know better than to stream at this time of night to multiple platforms. I should just know. I should know. I should. Now, as long as I don't get distracted. Wow, we're not even going 100C yet. And the closest thing to us is over 4,000 light seconds. Wow, there's an ABC planet. Kind of want to look at the orrery. How we do in 8 minutes? Okay, yeah, so A and C are fairly close, which means that, oh, probably are A and B. Yeah, A and B are co-orbiting rather closely, with A being the neutron star. That could get tricky. So this planet is... These two are orbiting each other, and they have this orbit with this, and that's going around both of them. And that's the Class 5 gas giant. That's kind of interesting. I am not mining. I am exploring. It's true. Flying around, doing a lot of nothing. But planet we're coming up on will have biologicals and geologicals, so we're going to check out the biologicals. We might skip the geologicals. It's hard to say. I didn't actually look at the mineral composition. So now that you bring it up, it's kind of a good point. So, make sure I got that right. Boop. Yeah. So technetium, tungsten, cadmium, wouldn't be the worst place to pick up a few minerals. You looking for someone who's mining? I don't know. Buona should be on any minute now, shouldn't he? Oh, you're on YouTube. Yeah, Buona's on Twitch. Lasad. Plus, I've only been playing this for a few weeks, so I don't know if I've got any tips for you. I think I mined for 2 days, probably a total of total mining time, probably less than 3 hours. And then probably another 6 trying to get a ship outfitted and figure out what I need. 2 small outings. The first one was longer, and the second one had it figured out a little bit better, so it went smoother. I got my 8 low temperature diamonds, went and sold them, had enough to get what I wanted next, which was got me into exploration, and never looked back. We are still full throttle. And as we approach the star, we'll probably start to slow down. With the I can't remember what it's called. If it's deep core mining, where you've got the missiles that go into the fissures, and you've got to time it just right, and then they blow out a bunch of diamonds or whatever the mineral is. That seemed kind of interesting. And then there's the other one where you just crack the asteroid open and then use abrasion lasers. That seemed kind of cool too. But I never really got that far. I was just mining the surface of asteroids. That, and I spend a lot of time taking pictures too, or at least I have today. So I have about 20 variations of the same picture. Making the most of, we've got an edge-on view of Bernard's Loop. So I tried to get that in the background of a bunch of shots. That's a pretty bright star. So do you mine for the enjoy of mining, or just to make money? Or is there possibly another reason? I waited too long. Victory lap. What was I going to go? Oh yeah, biologicals. That's what I came for. Oh, I've got to map it first, don't I? I kind of hate mapping. I should probably have stopped there. There's a big ugly ball. Actually, it's not much worse than the moon. So I need to watch my mouth. I don't want to offend the goddess. Before we do that, verify. Yep, nothing. Relaxing, yeah. I felt kind of the same way about EVE Online mining. You know, except you always, there's no solo mode, so you always have to watch out for gankers. But for the most part, in high sec, they're not too hard to avoid. So that's the far horizon, so we want something like that, I think. Maybe, yeah, probably like that. How many do I get? 7? I should have pulled it in a little further. We'll find out soon enough. Not bad. Oh, perfect. Couldn't have asked for better. What do you usually go for? Diamonds, void opals, tritium.
Surface scanned by 50%.
It looks like a Green Lantern symbol. Or a TIE fighter. Sorry, I did not mean to turn this into a Rorschach test. That's just a bonus. Let's see. So we probably want it right about horizon, maybe a little closer. Maybe not so close. Kind of screwed that up, didn't I? That might be too much overlap, but we're doing well enough. How's the front look? Yeesh. That also did not go as far back as I'd intended. Pretty good coverage though. 82. Let's just send one right down the pipe. Should be able to get 8% out of that, right? Someone's banging something out on the Pioneer.
Surface scan complete.
Okay, so let's see if we can find a biological location on the lit side. Geological, 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 biological, 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 oh, geological. Is there not one more? All right. So that's geological 2, bio 1, bio 2, bio 3. Is there a bio 4? Let's see if we can target that. Where is it? It's on the far side. So that was geological, biological, 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 Seems like all the biologicals are on the dark side. Let's figure it out. Low pressure. Damage did seismic charge mining. Maybe that's why I felt like a grind. I don't know. Seismic charge. I guess. Maybe it is. Maybe I just having watched other people do it on YouTube, it didn't seem like it'd be that much of a. Finding suitable asteroids seemed like the tedious part. But I could be wrong. And then again, infinite anything is hell. Guess I should do it this way. Keep track a little better. Let's get the the composition scanner won't show up until I'm out of frame shift drive. Yeah, and the scanner isn't that good, and you have to have enough, is it prospector probes or something like that? So you know what you're getting yourself into with each asteroid. I just focused on ones that look like a big piece of popcorn, and that worked well enough. Okay, so we can just about start our dive. I can't tell how dark it is on this side. It's probably going to be abysmal. But it's not like I'm going to hang around and
Flight engaged.
come back when it's daylight. I should be in some pit that's hard to reach. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's very dark indeed. Let's see. I really need to hotkey this. That didn't seem to do the trick. Alright, let's get a little closer. Altitude 130, distance 240, so pretty good angle. Yeah, what's more fun than flying at high speed towards something very solid in the dark? I could have sworn I turned the night vision on, but it doesn't seem to be doing me any good. I think it's starting to work now. It's pretty scary. Just 5 seconds to impact. 4 clicks up. That's not too bad. You were scared. I wasn't scared. Yeah. And this looks pretty rough too. Let's make sure we got the right scanner. There we go. It's already starting to detect them. How fast am I going? 125. 125 what? I'm not sure. Or click up. Cut the engines, baby. Are you crazy? He's trying to get us killed. Oh, shh. Thank goodness for shields, right? Wow. Pumpkins! I just pointed a bigger one. This thing's hard to keep on target. For me, it's hard to keep on target. It's like you're drunk or something. I have not been drinking. There we go. What do we get? Biological and geological. Are they bioluminescent? Bioluminescent anemones. That's pretty cool. Now, where are we going to park? This is not a very smooth or level area. I don't see anything that looks like a good place to land. Why is it creaking? Is that a little better over there? It's not that far of a drive. Well, actually, I can't tell how big those pumpkins are, or anemones. Unsuitable terrain. Of course it's unsuitable. Looking at the radar. There might be a spot right over there. I get the feeling this whole place is going to be unsuitable. All right. Let's go for drive.
Drive assist on.
One new contact. Oh, my ship. Whoa, that's a lot of stars. I guess because it's dark out here? What are those lights? Oh, that's the lights of the ship, because... Wow. Can't get this just right. Ah, yeah, it's going to be like that, huh? Nah, I don't like it. Oh, I can just do it like this? That doesn't work that way. Damn. Roar! How are you, Emily? Rose said that thing about what was it? Something about pulling throat out or something like that. That was an inside joke. She didn't bother to explain it to me, but it had me a little upset. Because I'm so easily upset. I hope you're well. If I remember, the cars also have night vision. Yeah, I should probably use it too. I just kind of want to get the ambiance. Am I going the right way? I think I'm not going the right way. Because we came out the back of the ship, and the ship was basically facing the anemone field, so we should go the way the ship is pointing, which would be this way. I can see him now. Yeah, that's some inside joke. There's also what? Contemplate reflecting that things were different when I was a kid. You pretty much had to beat someone up to get in trouble. You know, get in an actual physical confrontation. But we need to be responsible with our interactions as well. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Plus, I don't know how to read the radar on this thing. All right, the ship is pointing. Now, I could have sworn it was over here. Oh, I think I see something. But it could have just been a star over the horizon. Oh, they are bioluminescent. They are indeed. So I'm going to turn the lights. That's the wrong button. I'm going to turn the lights off for this approach. It's kind of neat. Are you digging it? I am. Let's get one close and then some more in the background. Might even be better off doing it like this and then pushing the camera or pushing the telephoto, the zoom. Oh, okay, we want those though. Oops, I did that wrong. Have to go now. All right, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Sup, my dudes. Wait a minute. Sup, my dudes is not T. Or did you change your name while you were on? I don't know. Let's go ahead. Should we drive around without the lights? Might be dangerous. Alright, we got a cordyceps growth. And I don't know, I think the scanner only works for electronic signals, right? Yeah, that was bupkis. So let's just shoot it. Oh. Open cargo scoop. I always forget that. Have you ever run out of limpet collectors and had to use your cargo scoop while you were mining? That's what I did, because I was like 90+% on the in the refinery. And I was just like, I want that last one. It might have been less than 90, but it was substantial. Doesn't matter, you get the point. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights on. Well, let's try night vision. I think I'm... Oh, that actually looks cool with the green and orange. Floem. Oh, the night vision doesn't work this way. This is still kind of impressive. But only kind of. Uh-oh. Catch you later, Sad King. Hope you mine some good stuff. Low temperature diamonds. It's what every girl wants for her engagement ring. I know there's a difference between regular diamonds and low temperature diamonds, but I'm not quite sure what they are. Because it seems like you need the compression, the pressure to form. Wow, the pressure to form them. That's a big dude. Oh, I gotta, maybe I'll have to do it this way. I guess this is not a low gravity planet. It's got reverse lights. I never noticed that before. Give us some perspective. that's the ship, so there's something behind us over here. Musidane. I don't know. Some kind of mustard seed. I'm curious now, what is the gravity of this planet? Does it say here? Oh, that's where it says whether or not it's landable. Let's see, gravity is 1.19 G's. So, all right, pumpkin. Ooh. I'm so used to watching things fly away when they break off. Watching them just go thud. It's a little bit comical to me. Let's swing a little bit wide here. See if we can pick up something on the radar. Whoa! There's one. And another. Ooh, bumpy. I keep seeing something float in front of my face. I don't think I have a hair that long. But I don't know what else it could be. Who wants pumpkin pie? Oh, I forgot to target it. I hate when I do that. I'm betting that the jet thing doesn't work very well here. Oh, whoa, it works. It works. Not great, but... Oh, I meant to check also while I'm thinking about it. Whoa! Let's see, the fuel is 0.25 per hour, and then while you're holding the jet thruster, the vertical thruster, it does go up a little bit. Alright, no, we got more pumpkins, but no radar contacts. I think we're running out of pumpkins. Can we see Bernard's Loop from here? So that also is on the far side of the planet. Well, that's unfortunate. Whew, how do we ever land here? Pretty low on fuel. I probably ought to... Or maybe I'm reading that wrong. Woo, bumpity bump. Just trying to see if there's another... That might be kind of steep. Another fuel gauge. Oh, yeah. Once again, past the Dramamine. Whew. Do I get anything for staying on 8 seconds? Might have to come in at a right angle to get it. Nope, that was it. Alright, what else we got out here? Whoa. Looks like we're on the outskirts. Maybe we should get on the inskirts. There's one. Phloem. That is rather stomach turning. Technetium, that's kind of nice. That's what I would rip your throat out. That was the taunt. That I didn't understand how that was an inside joke, but I don't really have to. Like to. Come on, guys, let me in on it. But I said all kinds of things as a kid without really understanding the gravity of what they were. It's like I knew what it was, but it looks heavy. I'm not even sure that these materials, maybe they're worth getting. It's spending the time to get them. Closing in on the ship again. There's one. Almost got out of control there. Roadhouse joke? I don't think, because we're talking about 12-year-old girls, so, or kids, so I don't think they've seen Roadhouse. Maybe they have. You know, plus it could have been someone could have made a meme out of Roadhouse there. These kids today are all about the memes. I saw it on TV, and we should be afraid. So that's a possibility. But I mean, even if it was Roadhouse, they wouldn't necessarily know that's what it was. It's like, is that from Roadhouse? What's that? You know, show me a picture. That's from Roadhouse. So maybe, oh, critical. Let's synthesize some fuel. And I don't think I want, no, I don't want to waste those things. It's a new day. I mean, that's what I thought of too. Is that on the close side or the far side? Looks like it's on the far side. I thought you'd be bigger. Worried for a moment I wouldn't be able to get that. Yep. It's not the most fun a person can have, but, you know, this is not too bad. Driving around, getting seasick, amongst glowing pumpkins in the dark. Forever live and die. That may roll down the hill right past us. Nope. Yeah, this near-Earth gravity is just weird. Right boot tip. Be nice. Thought I was over here already. Kind of all looks the same. Ooh. Phloem. Last time that was technetium. Let's see what it is. Whoa. Gotta watch out for that deductible. Did I actually pass one? Thought that was only 4 shots, I guess. That last one was superfluous. So how far away is that one? 163. I'm gonna get it now. Let's see, heading 237. I'm glad that someone pointed out to me that that's the compass heading up there. I had just been ignoring it and hadn't even given it a thought. And that the just above the where like the shield and the little model of the rover is are our longitude, latitude, and I guess altitude. Oh no, that's 1.19 G, so that's our obviously gravitational strength. Come back here, you. Let's see, I forgot what it was, but I think we're on the right path. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, lawless. I thought I was flagged for wanted or something. It's just the... Oh. Selenium. I forgot to see if that was technetium when we picked up that phloem. I'm gonna call you Gordy. I'm not even Canadian. These two, that was grown into that a little bit more, it would look like an igloo. Actually, I should have shot that thing while I was here. Sulfur. That's good for refueling. Where's the ship? That direction? We can go this way a little bit more. See if anything shows up. You know... Yeah, let's just make a little bit more of a sweep. Looks like we're already towards the edge. So let's just head this way. Spend about 30 seconds more looking, and if we don't find anything, we'll just head back to the ship. Because we may have picked it clean. Maybe I should slow down just a little bit, even with that Earth-like gravity. Whew, these are some rough seas. Alright, let's head back to the ship. Because I think we may have picked this place clean. As though this place could be anything like clean. Still not entirely used to that vertical thrust. How far away is that ship? One click. Oh, something over here. What do we got? Cordyceps. It's on the far side. Iron. What's that right behind us? We'll get that. What lovely music. It's the music of the spheres. Or in this case, the spheroids. Some of which are fairly oblique. Cadmium. Do you smell spaghetti? Well, I guess we didn't get far enough away that the ship took off without us. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I guess it would probably do an okay job of finding a place to land. Yee-haw, horsey. It looks closer than 400 meters.
Cargo scoop retracted. Drive assist off.
I don't know if I can get in this way. I suspect not. Oh, there's the ka-chunk. Are the pumpkins visible from here? I don't think they are. Nah. Alright. I was thinking one last postcard. Hi, we went to regrow wherever we are. And I got you a postcard. Hey man, why didn't you give me one of my big pumpkins? It wouldn't fit in the overhead. Shuk, 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 shuk. Shall we? There's the pumpkins. It's like children of the corn. They're staring at me. The light kind of ruins it. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those shots where if you don't know what it is, you can't appreciate it. But that doesn't mean it's not worth taking.
Landing gear retracted.
So would all the biologicals on a planet be the same? I have assumed that they would be.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is it still charging? Did I miss something?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So this was biological 4. It's 4 megameters. Oh, it said something up there. I missed the message. Orbital cruise altitude. Yeah, there wasn't really a screenshot to get with being on the dark side. I need to get a better one where I'm near the surface on an exit trajectory. I guess the one I got in that impact crater. The previous place we landed might have been good enough. So it's over there. So geological, 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 different place, biological. Let's see if we can go there. Let's get above orbital cruise again. So dark, I can't see the planet, and it's right there. Oh, I should have checked to see if this planet was tidally locked as well, although I don't think there's any indication as to what the length of the day is. It's right there on the edge. So because it's bioluminescent, you know, again, assuming that it's the same type of life form, assuming it's the same kind of life form, which is bioluminescent, it seems kind of obvious that they would deliberately put it on the dark side of the planet. Assuming that this is a tidally locked planet, moon thing. Can you see anything? Can kind of make out some mountains or something. I think we bounced off the ground last place we tried to land, didn't we? Lightly. We've got a pretty good angle. Almost at the drop altitude. Prepare for glide. 17 seconds, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull up, pull up, pull up. We're still 5 clicks up and 5 clicks away. So we could probably go straight down. Pretty much. Oh my, oh my God. That was bad timing. That was bad timing. I should have pulled up a little sooner. A little bit. A little sooner. Just, you know. Not a lot. Hey, look, pumpkins. I think. Yeah, these look remarkably similar. Let's not crash again before the shields recharge. All right, take a quick look with the camera. We are not going to get a better photo op here than we did at the other place, so let's just get out of here. I mean, we could check out the other sites, but let's see if anything. yeah, we might want to do some healing once we get back out in the black. And if we look at this planet again, does it say anything about being tidally locked? It is tidally locked. Oh, it actually shows the rotational period. 80 days. Which should mean that the orbital period is the same. Yeah, 80 days, 80 days. So that should mean that it always has the same face facing the planet that it's orbiting. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Supercharge the FSD to continue on my current designated route? Oh, yeah, because I forgot we were in a neutron star system. Just thinking we've got to use super cruise to approach the neutron star, and we've definitely got to slow down early enough because I don't think we can trust super cruise assist for that. It'll try to put us into orbit. And with such a small orbital field, such a small, yeah, it doesn't seem like that would work. Looking at the system map, Ori. Okay, so this is the D star, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Looking at the Ori, D star. That's ABC. We need to back out more, don't we? Yeah, okay. We're over here. So if we look at the D star, what planet are we on? 2A. D2A. So yeah, there, we got that thing there. So, all right, and there's the moon that we're on. So, oh, it's not. Well, where is the star? Oh, it's over here. So if the star's over there, this is weird. So it has like a polar orbit, presumably. But if the moon has an 80-day orbital period and an 80-day rotational period, therefore tidally locked, it's always going to have the same face facing the planet, which means it's going to have different faces facing the star, which is where it should be getting its light from. N'est-ce pas? So the whole thing about having all the biologicals on the dark side of the planet doesn't quite make sense unless these things don't actually move. But I suspect they do, or at least that was kind of my understanding. Huh. Alright, well, we need to target the A-star and worry about getting out of this system. We definitely don't want to crash into that. 67,000 light seconds. Oh, all right, let's throttle down, get out of frame shift drive, do some repairs. I almost forgot about that. All right. Thrusters. Can we repair thrusters?
Module repaired. Thrusters online. Shields offline. Module repaired.
Can we repair that?
Module repaired.
Well, let's turn this stuff back on.
Module repaired. Module repaired. Module repaired. Module repaired.
Oh, I don't actually need this active for now.
Module repaired. Module repaired. Module repaired. Module repaired. Module repaired.
Oh, yeah, I don't think you can repair that. All right. So everything else, can't fix the power plant. Tailed surface scanner.
Module repaired.
And it looks like it never really went offline. Interesting. So that's what we can do. Oh,
Module repaired.
didn't think so. All right, giddy up.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Shields online.
Hmm. 12 minutes, huh? I've got everything in engine. So we could actually scoop these stars, but we'll be okay. I hope. What a weird system. I probably should have checked out the geologicals, see if there's anything interesting, but I don't know. You know how it is. They're already looking a little bright. Stay on target. I can't get him off of me. Yeah, that's what this needs. It needs a hotkey for a look over your shoulder, rear view camera. I mean, there's a back door, so why can't you just look out that window? Looks like we're already starting to slow down. Yep. And I really should work on a photo op here as well. Quiet. Neighbor has a loud truck. I think it's a truck. Sounds like a truck. A little late for a delivery. $7:30. Hour and a half since last time I mentioned what time it was, and maybe you should stretch your legs. Get a snack. Use the bathroom. Speak to your family. They miss you. And if they don't miss you, you should speak to them to annoy them, because they should miss you. You deserve better than that. Those people. Don't even think about inviting me over for Thanksgiving. After all you've said about them. Why would you put me through that? Starbright. Starlight. Planet. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. There was a class 5 gas giant that I wanted to map. Did I map it already? Maybe I... You have not yet mapped this planet. It feels like I have. It really feels like I mapped this planet already. Maybe that was in the previous system. Okay, way to check. Come down here with the details. You have mapped this planet. So I have not mapped that planet. All right, all right. I was thinking maybe that I had mapped it, but it wasn't showing that I'd mapped it because I hadn't turned it in yet. But that's not the problem. The problem is I haven't mapped it yet. I know. It's counterintuitive. It said what it means. Carl. gonna say I hope they saved some of his DNA, but I think he had kids. Although that's only 50%. But his wife is no dummy. I believe she's also a physicist? Is that? Maybe not. It still looks far away. Is it getting bigger yet? I think it's starting to get bigger. We're getting a little bit of parallax. Alright. Bring the engine down a little bit. A little bit more. Oh yeah, this has moons. Don't let me get thrown by that, I hope. Although the moons seem to be about as bright. Okay, it's definitely growing now. It's almost bigger than it is bigger than my targeting pixel. Alright, we're still 36 light seconds away. Okay, probably ought to throttle up a little bit more. It's like a big snowball. Let's see, let's get the right thing set up here. Well, I figured we'd be in range by now. We're in range now. That's a lot of light bouncing off of that thing. 21 probes. You know, I've heard of the town 29 Palms most of my life, but I never stopped to ask why it's called 29 Palms. Yeah, I mean, presumably they're at some point. Looked like that was dead center back. Oh, it was past. Okay, so let's see if that gets us dead center. Yeah, presumably at some point there were 29 palm trees, and that's why it was named that. Or maybe someone got slapped in the face 29 times. That's another possibility, you know. Don't want to rule anything out. Understand your ignorance, that's the key. Oh, too much overlap. Hey, Trayton. Cool, thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. That's why I love you. So how to the family? That was good placement. Could have used a little more overlap, but not going to complain any more than I already have about that. I'll find other things. Just you wait. Okay, this is a big planet, so let's go a little bit deeper. If I can get it just right. Yeah, I should have gone even deeper than that, I suppose. Alright, so if we go over here, we'll probably get it just past the horizon. And that might be too much overlap, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried at all. little too much, but I wasn't worried. Right about there? Is that going to be good? Let's find out. I feel kind of antsy. I probably need to go for a walk. Not deep enough. I am mistaken. It was the perfect shot. Centuries from now, people will speak of that shot. Popcorn. Yeah, I probably ought to wrap it up. Spend some time with the fam. Yeah. I think we'll map this planet. Get the neutron star supercharge. Ooh, that might have been too far that way. A little bit. And also a little bit deep. But I can live with that. That is definitely usable coverage. Neutron star, and then make our supercharged jump. Then maybe we'll honk and take a quick look around. Because you know, when I log in, I tend to assume that the system that I'm in, I've already done everything I'm gonna do there. I can't tell if it's breakfast cereal or popcorn. It has to be popcorn because breakfast cereal would not make its way into the heating air conditioning. Oh, that's pretty good. Could have used gone a little bit deeper, a little more coverage there. Uh-oh. A lot of overlap.
Surface scanned by 50%.
And we've used 50% of our allotted probes. Can't get it exactly where I want it. But we've got a lot of gaps in there. It's going to make it hard to, you know, get that last 10%. That's only 57. About right? I think that's about right. I really need to do something about this scruff. That was definitely deeper than I intended. Fingers crossed, because that always works. That looked like that was a little closer to the horizon than I had intended. Now what are we going to do with this? Are we just going to ignore that big gap there? I don't think we can. But we're going to get a lot of overlap on the front. I'm already regretting that shot. 64%. Oh, we're in. This is hip? Could have been worse. What's the front look like? Alright, let's work on this. What's it look like in the back? Whoa, something went weird there. Nicely done. It's probably gonna leave a big gap between that circle and the one that's about to land there. Where are we? 78. Oh, not as big as I thought. Not nearly as big as I thought. 80. And 4 more probes. This could work out. It's not looking bad. Looks good. Wow, we only got 3% out of that. Should we go for here? We need 6%. We have 3 shots, including this one. We should be okay. Alright, so there's that. Right down the line, straight over the pipe. Burn it in there.
Surface scan complete.
Alright, so we're going for the A star again. Why doesn't it look like... Did I select the B star? I did. Good for me. I'm really good at this. Didn't realize we were in a hip system. There's Bernard's loop. It may be too far behind us. Nope, there it is. "45 seconds. So how are we going to get a shot of that? Kind of need to come at it from a different angle. I've lost it. Alright, it's down there, so it's below the blue star. So with that being so bright, it may not... Yeah, we may not be able to get a shot of it. Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah. It's always scary to me. I've only done it twice successfully. There we go, and then we'll have Bernard's loop in the background there while we supercharge. I'm trying to line up for a screenshot because I love my screenshots. Oh, too fast, too fast. Slow down, slow down. All right. How fast are we going? We're still going 1C. But we're only 15 light seconds away. Ah. All right, let's see if we can get a screenshot that's worth looking at. Let's get one with the star. I was hoping the engines would glow a little more. It's kind of hard to tell what we're seeing. Yeah, we're drifting. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get. Because I don't go messing around with no neutron star. We're going to bite you. You got to keep an eye on it. Alright, so we're going to approach the far cone. I can't tell where the exclusion zone is. Try to point at it. Is that going to tell me? Nope, it's not going to tell me. I'm nervous. Hold me. Can hear the rumble. Can almost feel it. Talk about spiraling out of control. A little bit more throttle, but not a lot more. All right, going in.
Warning, frame shift
Whoa, whoa, up, 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 up. Yee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, I can't tell which way I'm pointing. Let's get out of there, though. All right, next destination targeted. Let's just move away a little bit more before we turn towards our destination. Alright, 5C. $177 light years away. Coming up. And thankfully we can, okay. It's cool that it doesn't use more fuel. But we'll be able to refuel when we get there.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
We didn't die! Yet. I kind of also want to see how far we are from our destination. I'm not even sure what our destination is. Let's honk, refuel.
Fuel scooping.
19 bodies. And of course they're going to be behind the star. That one's not, is it? High metal content. Just trying to figure, is that terraformable? Actually, is this a gas giant? Yeah. With ammonia-based life. I'm not doing any more mapping today. Is this also a gas giant? Nope, that's a water world. So we got a water world around here somewhere. But not right here, apparently. Just pick one. Looks party. Nothing else here. Was I going this direction? I believe I was. There's our water world. With silicate vapor geysers, 24 atmospheres, 1.7 Gs, 2 Earth masses. Looks like it's got a lot of cloud cover. Are we still scooping?
Fuel scooping complete.
All right. And was it one more? Two more.
System scan.
Ooh, pretty. In a zebra kind of way. Neat. All right. I didn't target the water world, but I should have. And we're getting close enough to the bubble now that I'm actually surprised that things aren't already mapped here. Which one was the water world? That was it. This one has been. William Riker mapped it. That would make my wife happy. She's a big Riker fan. Oh, we also wanted to see if there were terraformables, that sort of thing. All right. This is We should map that too. Not today. Not today. Right. No, I don't remember seeing any geologicals either. Oh, look what we have here. Nice. And of course, oh, it hasn't even been mapped yet. That is surprising. Another terraformable. Oh yeah, it'd be a good greenhouse. So there's a water world, 2 terraformables, no geologicals or biologicals, but this gas giant has ammonia-based life. So we'll give a decent penny or two for mapping that as well. But for now, let's move in the direction of the water world. And then I'm going to wrap things up. So I wouldn't be any kind of YouTuber if I didn't say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Was that a little too Julia Child? Yeah. So like, subscribe. Helps people find the channel. But what really helps, well, that helps people you don't know find the channel. But if you know anyone who likes our brand of nonsense, steer them this way, share a link, let them know that you're not ashamed of me. And maybe they can laugh at my antics along with you. Twitch and Facebook. I'm not even sure what to do on Facebook. Is it there's likes. There's likes on Facebook. Twitch, feel free to follow. And I've got the Twitter, but I use it almost exclusively for political content nowadays, so you don't want to get bogged down in that, do you? It's also Instagram. That might be in the YouTube description. I'm not sure. It's probably not. But it is shared on the Discord channel. You can always ask for it on the Discord channel as well, in case I have buried it somewhere. But it's T_Ray_TV. T-Ray TV is my Instagram name, same as the Twitch name. So, if you want to check that out, don't let me stop you. Alright, so until next time, be well. And it's always more fun when you're here, so hope to see you then. What is this thing doing? What kind of orbit is this? I need something that'll track the target. Yeah, whatever. We'll see you.